What's up, y'all? I'm KM Best, just wrapped up Conquerors. I was able to complete an infinite conquest within the allotted time. As of right now, we still do not know who the winner is, so technically you are still live to win if you voted for me. Maybe. Who knows? I'm going to be putting the deck that I used to complete that run on display here, and we're going to talk about it, and then talk about why it ended up being the successful option for me. We played the aptly named Big Dudes deck, and it is full of big dudes. Now, Lockjaw was always sort of on my radar going into this event because of the absolute ease of snapping with it. One of the things that struck me as important if we're going to speedrun is attempting to win our games fast, and knowing when we're going to snap based on the cards in our opening hand is a pretty useful tool. What I was surprised by was just how well this deck played even in the long games. I really enjoyed how it played out, and I do think that through these games that I played, the inclusion of Doctor Doom over the traditional Infinite in this list was really, really good. Normally there's an Infinite in there in the hopes that you will be able to hit a Dracula, but it just never seemed to happen for me, so I replaced it with a Doctor Doom. Nobody seems to expect the Doctor Doom in this list, and Doctor Doom gives you the ability to play a card on turn 6 without ruining your chances at acquiring a big guy in the Dracula. So basically, if your hand was like, Doom, big guy, small guy, you really want to play the Doom there, because otherwise you're lowering your chances of getting something good in the Dracula. Like that's generally how it seemed to go for me. With Infinite in the deck, there was no flexibility, and I would also be in a situation where, like, okay, I play Hulk and then 50-50 the Infinite, or 33% the Infinite, and it didn't end up going very well. So I think most people are familiar with how this list tends to work, but I will run through some of the basics just in case. Lockjaw is the key snap condition. Lockjaw plus a Wasp is usually just exactly what you're looking for. Lockjaw is the best card in the deck, but there are some situations where you don't really want to rely on it, namely against decks that leverage cards like Shang-Chi, because in those situations, what you want to be doing is throwing priority as much as possible and not giving them very obvious targets for Shang. So there is some consideration to this play, but for the most part, when you see Lockjaw and Wasp, you are going to end up snapping. Thor is the next best thing you can see in your opening hand, and honestly, some of the time, I would rather see Thor than Lockjaw, because a lot of what you're doing with this deck, a lot of the power of this deck, it's that it goes very tall without maintaining priority. Thor is a very, very important part of that. Of course, he also puts a Mjolnir into your deck, which you can then put into Lockjaw and get more points with. The Dracula edition here is just so I have like more ability to just sort of curve out in the games where I'm not lockjawing. So we have, a Spider-Ham early in the curve, a Thor, a Dracula, a Jane, a Doctor Doom. That's a real strategy, right? And that is what I really enjoyed about this list. It's not just a high roll list. You also can just play cards and win games with your cards as something of a mid-range list. Speaking of Spider-Ham, he's the man. This card is so good in so many spots. I would not have won either my 4th or 5th game of Conquest if not for this card. The 4th game was against a discard deck. We needed this card so badly. Hits MODOK, hits Apocalypse. The 5th game was against a Mr. Negative deck, hitting Iron Man, hitting Null. That's just what we're really trying to do, and we did it to perfection. Spider-Ham is your saving grace against real combo decks with this list. I do want to talk a little bit about the Doctor Doom. I know he's not a good hit into Dracula, but he is such a good play that you will be happy that you played him over the Infinite. One of the things I have noticed over the course of my time in Marvel Snap is there are a lot of decks that include Infinite in them, and then as they get better, they cut the Infinite. I think that's got to happen here too. Magneto might be the single best card in this list. The power that he holds against Darkhawk decks right now is unparalleled. And one thing you should keep in mind is against those lists, throwing priority is incredibly important, not just to dodge Shang-Chi and Enchantress. Enchantress doesn't really matter, mostly the Shang. But also to allow your Magneto to move stuff around at will. There are a lot of 3 and 4 cost cards in that deck. You can absolutely jam them up with this card. He is a crucial piece of the list. I know there's been some thought to let's cut High Evolutionary, but I think at this point, the Hulk and the Wasp are just good enough. I know this is a bit of a limited way of thinking, but before High Evolutionary came out, this deck was not real. And now that High Evolutionary came out, this deck became real, and I don't think that's a coincidence. I think the Hulk is just such a incredibly powerful tool that you can leverage. You don't always get it the same way you used to before he got nerfed, but High Evolutionary Hulk is just absolutely unbelievable, and it's sometimes going to be an Infinite that you can actually play. And that is just, it's impossible to overstate just how good that is. So that's the list. We did complete a Conquest run, but it does seem fairly likely that we were not the fastest. For everyone who voted for me, if it turns out that they are able to track our times over 48 hours, I will be busting my ass attempting to get that 48-hour win. If it does not turn out that they can do that, then I did do my best. I genuinely did. Please don't get too mad at the people roping me in the middle of my run, so please enjoy. We're going to cut to the gameplay now. You're going to be able to watch my run in Conquest Conquerors. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. One note, though. I was on a stream delay, so chat will look a little bit off. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the gameplay, and congratulations to whoever the winner ends up being. We'll try to get them on this channel after they are declared. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I've been KM Best. Have a good one. Okay. Leaderboard is jacked up. Move deck, huh? Okay. I imagine I'm supposed to snap that. I imagine that is a big ol' snapperoo. I'll flush Jane Foster because basically every hit is amazing after I play her. Obviously, if I draw a 0, I'll flush that. It's fine. Busted. They're moving the Iron Fist onto Luke's bar, which does actually beat what we can do there, I believe. Oh, we can Magneto it, though. Okay, so 0, Mjolnir, Magneto. I don't know what the order... Oh, wait, no, it becomes an Iron Fist. I really don't know what happens here. Alternative, of course, is Mjolnir, 0, Jubilee, pulling either Dracula or Hulk. but that gives Jubilee like a chance to be in the deck. Further alternative would be just going Doom, Mjolnir, Wasp on the off chance it actually hits over here. Let's try that one. I genuinely do not know. I think the Wasp should hit the Iron Fist, but I just don't know. I need 12 in the middle. It does! Let's go! I was pretty sure it would work, but not positive. Alright, so we win them all, but, you know. We get the tiebreaker here. The tiebreaker mechanics there were pretty important. Haven't seen a Shang-Chi doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Hulk in hand from the beginning is good. We are able to finish if we're on game 4 of the Conquest. You should know that, chat. We are allowed to finish our Conquests if we get to game 4. Like, this is all... Alright, Iron Fist. Their armor. That's an odd one. I don't get that. I do not understand this. Jubilee can be a lot of stuff here. As a move deck, I feel a little more confident going for the sides or the middle, not going for both. Phoenix Force, nothing. All right, I'm confused. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. That's as good as it gets. Good hit off the Drac. Go to 10 here. Yeah. That's a big She-Hulk. And a Taskmaster. Wait, did we lose? No, we had more than that to Pet Mansion. We had 10. We win Pet Mansion by 1. It's fine. That was close. I forgot they were in She-Hulk. Alrighty. I was wondering about that pass, but now it actually makes, like, sense. Okay. I don't hate Lockjaw, but if they're not playing here, I gotta imagine that, like... We're both Lockjaw decks? Hilarious. Okay, there's Surfer. Oh, they're just like a mid-range deck. Okay. This could be a Magneto game over here. We needed that 0. I think we're dead here. I think we're never staying in here. We didn't get to do any of the cool stuff we wanted to do. They are a Darkhawk deck. So, since they're playing Black Bolt Stature, our Spider-Ham is a lot better than it otherwise would be. There are, like, some potential outs that involve, like, a bunch of, you know, like, I could try to, like, Magneto on the left and high roll the Storm, but there aren't a lot of good chances there, I think. I'm happy to just take a little bit of time and see if I can beat this matchup. It's definitely not my favorite, but there are some good draws and there are some bad draws. Thor, good. Dracula, good. Jubilee, good, especially without Wasp in the deck. But of course, can put Thor in there. Little Mjolnir. Alright. I suspect we have to snap this. Okay. I'm just going to flush a ham here. A lot of good hits coming out of that. Got rid of a Miles, so not a lot of expensive stuff in there. Lad into... Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I don't like that at all. Not a rock, please. I think we have to leave. Sure. Hopefully we hit something reasonable here off this ham. Remarkable Deep Space Gamer. Love that. Love that. What if we hold it? We always draw Chavez final turn. Oh, no, we don't draw Chavez. Yeah, what if we hold it? All right, here's the plan. We just gotta win one of these, baby. Just one. Just one, baby. Just one, Magneto. All right, let's go. Just one. We just needed the one. Shangers. Ugh, Shanger gamer. Very, very tough to win this. Oh. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just vomit some cards out here. Get Shangered on. And just try to make it generally hostile. They only get like one Shanger location. Okay. Okay, Quantum Tunnel. Okay. Alright. Alright. Alright, Quantum Tunnel. Go Rocks. Oh my god, that's a lot of rocks. That's a lot of rocks. That's a lot of rocks. All right. What you got? More rocks. Okay, maybe we'll win the Dark Dimension. Because I doubt we're winning Quantum Tunnel off of these rocks. Is that just a Dark Hawk in the Dark Dimension? Maybe we will... Oh! We do win the Dark Dimension. Let's go. Oh, that was so scary. Oh, I thought that was going to be a Dark Hawk, but they didn't have a Zabu down. So it could not have been Lad Fly. Okay, all right. I was so scared on that, but it's okay. We have so far overcome. All right. We got Ham, we got Thor, we got Jubilee. This is a curve. Korg on one, obviously pretty mid. That's interesting, because if they Zabu, they can't play into that. Okay, they only have Black Bolt that can go into that now. Only Black Bolt, and it's clearly not in their hand. I am feeling, if they ever play a 4 on Mojo World, that we are feeling very good about ourselves. A lot of insane hits here, as long as that's not a lab or a Roxley. That's our worst hits by a significant margin. That is going to be our worst hit. All right. We're probably dead. Shang gets us always. But maybe not. Who knows? Yep, Darkhawk Shang always gets us there. But we had a shot. If the Jeff went somewhere else, you know, we had a shot. All right, let's move on to the next one. Not a great hand, but any early card makes it very, very strong. Maybe I should have been more specific about the type of early card I needed. My opponent's taking a lot of time here. I'm worried. Are we Dracula gamers with a hand this awkward, given that there's a Mystique in it? We could be 50-50 gamers if we wanted. Dracula helps us throw priority pretty significantly. We might be able to pull it off. I think the case for not Dracula is a lot of our pulls out of the Jubilee are not very good. It's like Chavez, Hulk are the only good ones. Everything else is very bad. Dude, please play. Because if I don't make it through this game... I need to win this game and the next one in order to continue my run past the time limit. And the fact that they're roping me is actually really upsetting to me right now. I'm really trying here, and they're full roping. They're full roping for no reason. Or maybe they know, and they are attempting to do the griefing. Who knows? Polaris, all right. Did not have priority. Five cards in deck. 2 are good, 2 are bad. Should work. As long as we don't hit Mystique, I suppose. Ooh, maybe I should have put the Wasp on the left. All right, let's find out. If it goes to a tiebreaker, we might be all right because, again, the only real card in their deck that has power is Darkhawk. So is it Rockslide Darkhawk? Rockslide Polaris. Okay, so yeah, as long as we should win the tiebreaker anyway. But as long as we hit something that isn't Mystique with it, we'll casserole. All right. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Kitty deck. Yeah. I have to snap it. Let's play. Let's play, baby. I have 12 minutes. Early Shangers. That's quite interesting. Jane. Okay. Maybe they're going for a blow up the magic play, but if they do, we probably die. Okay, no, they're not going for it. Agent 13. Kitty Pryde's pretty big. Nick Fury. Okay. Kitty Pryde's staying there then? You're just cool with that. Alrighty. So, the way I see it, we have a couple real options here. We can go... Ooh, no, there's nothing in the deck. So nothing happens on the Lockjaw. That's actually pretty interesting. So if nothing happens on the Lockjaw, is our optimal play something like this? And then we have a 50-50 on the middle. And we can reasonably win some of the other lanes. Yeah, okay, let's go. I gotta try to win or lose, you know? I either win this or lose this. It looks like we're gonna win it, though. It looks like we're gonna win it, though. Okay, we're moving. And we hit the Magneto. All right, let's go. Don't like Vibranium. Do like quick plays. Don't like that it's Kitty Pryde. Okay. Pass, 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 pass. That's Collector. Makes sense. Double Doom, now a possibility. Double Ham, a thing I'm interested in. Okay, they're just filling up their hand. A lot of random stuff. Zabu, alright, alright, alright. Ham, Moon Knight, and Ham, Agent Coulson. Cool! Our hits are pretty good here. I am pretty interested in this, because we know they don't have a Dino right now. I think I just gotta play for it. Just play a gigantic-ass middle play, I think. Oh, Lockjaw sucks. Thor's good. Lady Thor's alright. Alright, draw. Alright. That's extremely interesting. Alright, let's roll. Let's roll these dice. That is what's happening here. We are dice rollers. For sure. For sure. That's a big-ass Hulk. And we're never gonna have priority. Please don't rope me, man. This is not the time to rope. This is not the time. This is not the time. Not like this. We can do it like this if we wanted. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on, please just make your play. You're probably going to win, but I am priced into staying here. You are probably going to win, but I am so priced into staying here. Come on, dude. We did it. All right, please just, like, retreat. Please just, like, retreat. I need to win a 2-cuber here. This needs to be a 2-cuber. I got a little bit of a grace period because we started late. Little bit of a grace period because we started late. But, there's a point at which I just have to, like, dip if, it looks really, really bad. Alright, we got a Thor, so I'm not leaving. We got a Thor, so I'm not leaving. I really hate how much these people are roping me. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. That 3-minute queue time, everything. Alright, let's do it. Come on, let's play. Let's go. I have to do this. Please stop roping. Please stop roping, dude. Oh my god. Are you Oh! Oh! It's not that hard to play an Angela, dude. Truly. I promise you it's not. Alright, we need to draw... Actually, pretty much every card is a draw I don't hate at this point. We're fine. Alright. We need to not draw Mjolnir here. 16, still 16. Maybe it'll fill up one of their lanes or something. Maybe we can just get lucky off of this. No? Yes. I see. All right, let's do it. We did it. 8:59 for me. We're into game 4. All right. MODOK. So we're looking at probably a Hela deck. Probably a Hela deck here. I mean, it could be normal discard. But my first assumption, seeing a MODOK, is it's going to be Hela instead. Our hand is not very good. I would go so far as to say this hand is completely unplayable. That's pretty interesting. Okay, so it is discard. I give them a lot of cards. They just discard their whole hand. Okay, so they get cards and I don't get cards. Well, I get the Apocalypse. I think I am dead. I'll leave. I don't want them to see what I have. They've only seen Jubilee and Spider-Ham. Let's go. Let's go. So that is a normal discard deck then. Just Apocalypse stuff. We have a Spider-Ham against what is potentially an Apocalypse deck. So that's pretty good. On turn 4, if we want, we can put the Raft. We can fill up the Raft. And we hit a Modok. All right, that is probably reason enough to snap. I'm going to say that we should snap that, yeah. And then next turn we have Jubilee Wasp. We don't get to put anything in the vault. Maybe we don't go for the Raft play, actually. Pauline some Swarms. So what are our hits out of this? Oh, we can just put a Dracula in the vault. That works. Now, they might do the same thing, but we got rid of their Modok. Oh. Well, we're... Oh, why did I not think about that? Oh, jeez. Why did I not think about what they could do there? Okay, we're just going to win the vault with the Hulk, though. So we do have... Oh, no, yeah, I did think about that. They can't play in the vault. I was right. I was right. I totally did think about that. I knew it all along. Jubilee's probably a safer play because we save the Wasp for the next turn, and then we just play it all over there. Spectrum, cool. Nokia, dope. Jubilee into Thor. Mostly, if not entirely, irrelevant. Whoa, what are they snapping me on? Can they get into the vault? I don't understand. I'll play. I'll play for 8. That's just a Chavez. We win. We win. Even on the Lockjaw hit, Dracula. Let's go. We would have lost to a Jeff. We would have lost to a Hefe. I mean, we just snap it. We're trying to speed run here. We're trying to speed run here. We're trying to speed run here. Christ. All right, I regret the snap, but I'm not gonna let them know that. Maybe they also regret the snap. Maybe they're, yeah, okay, sure. Happy to do that. Oh, that's pretty interesting. So I assume they run a Chavez, right? Like, with the Morbius pitching our entire hand and then we draw a Chavez is actually probably, like, good. We put a useless Mjolnir in their deck. Oh my. Yeah, we're doing their plan here. We have Modok Apocalypse. We're living their dream. We're living their dream here. That's fine. I'm good. I don't mind. We're living their dream. All right, so it kind of doesn't matter where it goes. Everything gets moved, but there's no reason, I guess, not to. We have Apocalypse, Morbius, Modok. They have lost a Doctor too. Someone's gonna lose off this Great Web, aren't they? Probably gonna be me. Oh no! We did lose off the Great Web! Oh, we should have moved the ham into... Oh! Oh no! It's okay. We're going. This is almost certain to hit either Apocalypse or MODOK here. MODOK better, obviously. Yo! That's what I like to see. That's not, but it's not the end of the world. That's definitely not what I like to see, but it's also not the end of the world, given how good most of the stuff we pull out of here is. If we pull a Doom in the Mirror Dimension double Central Park, we are in a little bit of trouble, I think. But we tend to go taller than them without MODOK there. Okay. So... not Central Park. That's very nice. I am going to play a Dracula over here. Okay, we both Dracula'd. All right, I can shuffle in Wasp and always get America Chavez out of it. So I suspect that that is the play that I make. Because we do not want an America Chavez in there. We can avoid it. We don't want to draw that for sure. Gambit, what's she gonna kill? A lot of stuff that I don't care about. That is definitely stuff that I don't care about. So they got swarms. All right. Where are they gonna load up? All we need to do is win one of these lanes. That's one of them. All right, we're on to game 5. We're on to game 5. On to game 5. Let's do it. Fast. What do we suppose that means? You know what? I'm in for it. Ah, Deadpool. Okay. We killed a Zola off. That's really nice. Okay. Let's do it. We're gonna play to get lucky here. Whoever wins Baxter pretty much wins the game. So I don't want to have only Lockjaw plays on it. Your island now in limbo. Okay. What did I get? Wasp! Oh no. Oh no. This seems unwinnable. There is one way to... Oh, it's only turn 6. Big Deadpool. Draw Hulk? Okay, so with Hulk, do we have any real shot at winning this? The Deadpool is enormous. My issue is, are they going to be smart enough to put a card on Rickety Bridge? I think they are, so I'm going to leave. I should have retreated later, but time is of the essence here, and I think I just can't beat a magic Mr. Negative limbo kind of thing. This is good. Let's do it. I didn't come here to not do it. All right, they probably have a Mr. Negative. Let's go. Who can high roll higher? I'll play for it. This is my whole thing, I think. Wait, they shuffle in a Deadpool. Why would you want to do that? Why would that be your play? That's really bad for me, I think. I assume they are going to get a Mr. Negative somehow. And we'll just have to outpoint it. There's the Mr. Negative. And the magic. Alright, but one of the cards in their deck is a Deadpool. They are doing, like, Zola stuff here. I want to ham and hopefully hit something like an Iron Man. Yes! That is exactly what I wanted to do! Okay. No, like, Iron Man Mystique stuff here. None of that. A Dracula can go here. Actually, a Dracula can go here. All right, we got our 4 back. We got our 4 back. Good bast. I would imagine. Oh! We just have to? We just absolutely have to. We have no choice about that one. We are not in the business of not snapping that with a Lockjaw coming up. We are simply not in the business of it. I would play the Thor, but I think that our hits are too good here and diluting them is bad. Our hits, the only bad hit right now is Wasp, and diluting that is really bad, I think. Drac is a great hit. Carnage, okay. That's some stuff is dying here for sure. Venom, okay. There's some mild worry in my heart here. The big null happening over here is kind of my major worry. We could get Zolud. Okay, no, they're out of here. All right. Okay, it has just been announced that they actually have no way of knowing who won Conquerors. So we are still extremely live, it seems. They have absolutely no way of knowing who had the fastest time, and we are working our way through it in a reasonable amount of speed. So, hopefully... Oh, hit a null! Disgusting. I still don't want to snap that, though. There's like a bunch of like... Oh, that's really bad. I got the null pig. Gross. Gross. Gross! Some good, please. That is pretty good. That's pretty good. Yep, all right. You can have a Thor. It's pretty unlikely it's going to help you. There's Mr. Negative. All right. Let's sit here for a second, then. I don't know what they're going to pull out of this, and if they magic something, I'm a little worried. If they don't magic something, we can try to win this. All right, that's probably a magic. Oh, no, that's my Thor. Oh, my Lockjaw. Oh, Lockjaw Mac. Wow, that's horrifying. That's horrifying. That's really good for them. Yeah, the Deadpool's the worst one they could have gotten. A couple, like, there's one really good hit, and that's just Magneto. If we do hit Magneto, though, it is awesome. Jane, all right. Now, that means we automatically draw Jubilee. Oh, no, we don't. We put rocks in our deck. Yikes. All right, so they flush away the Thor. Venom eats all their stuff. They have a Deadpool. And they Killmonger. And we draw a rock. Okay, so what's the actual way that we come anywhere close to winning this game? It's Doctor Doom here, Wasp here, Mjolnir here, and we just pray that that's enough numbers. I'm good with it. These are hard numbers to deal with, and they have had a few turns of Mr. Negative. Snap. Yeah, I'm out. If you snap that, I think you are probably going to play Iron Man and Mystique. And I can stay in games where you do not have Mr. Negative. What is happening? No. Okay. Whew. That was scary. Luke's Spar is pretty interesting. We have Jubilee. They have Magic. So if they don't Magic it, I mean, obviously the Jubilee is amazing. For the most part, it's good for us anyway, if we can draw our Mjolnir. That's good. I'm in for it. All right, let's do it. I am sincerely in for this. I'm thinking I'm about to ham an Iron Man here. Who's the man? Who's the ham? He's the ham. Oh, man. Oh. Now they Magic, which was expected. If I draw a 0 here, we start going that direction. If not, I think it is still Dracula. And then on 5, we have Lockjaw Ham. All right, they do have Negativo. All right, let's do Lockjaw Wasp. No, let's do... I want to do Lockjaw Ham. Hold the Wasp for next turn. I want to hit a null the turn before they can play it. That's what I'm looking for here. Now, maybe they will or will not be able to do that. Who knows? I do think it's like there's like some fancy null Zola things that could happen here. Okay, it's still an Iron Man, which doesn't tell us much, unfortunately. Do we pull this now or later? I think our job is to pull it later. All right, so I guess we just play for numbers here, right? We can leave the Magneto here. It's not doing anything. And it might get hit by the Dracula. They're gonna beat me. They're trying to BM, but all right, just go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead and beat me. I know what this BM type stuff is here, my dude. I know what it is. I'm aware. Maybe you are losing. I really hope you are. I really hope that's true. But I don't think it is. Wait, what happened? Why didn't something come out of that? Oh, Wasp did. Arg? Wait, are they actually dead? Oh my. Are they actually dead? Did we do it? Are we the potential winner of Conquest Conquerors? We did it. Chat,